What's going on, people? How are you today? I know today is a lovely day for y'all. I'm excited. Well, I'm always excited. I'm just an excited person. But I have a few things that I did want to share with you all today. Today is Friday. Um, Friday Fun Day, some of y'all might call it. But I just want to start off saying hello. How's everybody? Um, I believe that God is doing a lot of work for people in people's lives right now, and I just really, once again, I just really enjoy doing this because I believe this is a part of my purpose. My purpose is to help people find their purpose or get alignment in their purpose. I want to just teach principles and key things that I've learned along the way to help people pursue their purpose. And so this is just something. This is just really just something that I love and I enjoy doing. And since I started on that topic, I was just going to talk about some things that involves purpose. Um, with me, I study a lot of people that have already succeeded and their way up to their success, or just regular people that are doing very, very well, and I like to listen to some of the things that they're saying. So I was looking on YouTube, and I heard this one guy said 90% of people do what's expected of them and not what they want to do. And that was Vinod Khosla. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Hopefully, I didn't murder it, but yeah, and that's absolutely correct. I know there might be some people that do things just because their parents did it, or do things just because that's the way they know, and that's the truth that they know. When that truth that they know may not be completely true, just like how they say, how there's a saying going around that money is the root of all evil. And the only reason why they believe that is because they heard it over and over and over again. When that's not the case, they're getting that from a scripture in the Bible. I will have to look up what exact scripture it is. But matter of fact, while we're here, I'm gonna do that. But it really says the love of money is the root of all evil, and that's truly what it is. That's truly what it is. So that is the truth in that. So just because you may think something is true, or just because something's been right along the way, or something's been going on the same way over and over and over again, does not necessarily mean that it is true. And I'm looking up this real quickly. Okay, it looks like he says 1 Timothy 6:10, because I did want to give you all textual proof or textual evidence. So it's 1 Timothy 6, chapter 6, verse 10, and that's where you'll find that the love of money is the root of all evil. Now, so moving on, I said most people do what's expected of them and not what they really want to do. That's when you want to get into what you really want to do. You can do what's expected of you. I know some people might have parents that don't allow them to do anything but what they tell them to do, and that's okay. Go ahead and pursue that. Don't get in trouble with your parents, or don't get in trouble with your loved ones, but you want to also do what you want to do, because that's something on the inside of you, and that's never going to go away. Your parents might go away, your friends and your family might go away, but you on the inside, that's what really wants to come out. So that's what you have to do. If you want to be if you, instead of being a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, go do that. If you instead of being a lawyer, if you want to be a basketball player, go and do that. But you got to work at both. If your parents or if someone doesn't allow you to do the other thing, you just got to push at both. And so moving on, that inside of you is there for a reason, because it says, I have another quote here. It says, "You were born to solve a problem." So that's the inside of you that's wanting you to get into that field or whatever that you want to be in, so you can solve that problem in the world. Everybody was created for a reason. And that moves me right into my next point. It says, your purpose is the original intent or the reason why something was created. So we are all here for a reason. We're created here to solve a problem. We're here for a reason. And just like a table was created to hold food on, a chair was created to hold a body, a dog was created to bark and to protect, a lion was created to protect and to hunt. Every single thing on this earth, whether it's man-made or God-made, was created for a reason. And one thing with humans that's different from like a man-made thing or an animal is we have the option to go out and fulfill our purpose. We have the say-so if we want to or we don't want to. A dog, if they're barking, and just like my dog, if she's barking, whenever she sees somebody walk by the house, she's fulfilling her purpose. So she's already good. This chair that I'm sitting on, it's holding me. It's holding a weight for it to sit on. If I was standing in this chair, I would be misusing this chair, and I can hurt myself. But because I'm sitting in it, it is fulfilling its purpose. Now, that's why you have to figure out what your purpose is so you can fulfill it. Because if you're misusing it, you can end up hurting yourself. And I mean that literally and figuratively. But purpose is the original intent for the purpose is the original intent or the reason why something was created. So find what your purpose is and work at it, and you will see that it brings you joy. You wake up out of nowhere. You wake up just because you're ready to get your day started. You no longer wake up, I got to go to work today, I got to do this. No, you're excited because you're doing what you were born on this earth to do, and everybody has that. Every single person on earth has that, and you just have to figure it out. So last but not least, I want to leave you with this last quote, and this quote really gets to me and touches me as well. It says, "You were born looking like your parents, but you die looking like your choices." And that hits me so hard because, of course, everybody, for the most part, everybody's born looking like their parents or maybe a grandparent. But you die looking like your choices. And I believe this goes back to the first sentence I said. 90% of people do what's expected of them and not what they want to do. So that's what the 90% is. They're doing what expecting from them. They looking like their parents, doing just exactly what their parents or friends or relatives are doing. But you're going to die looking like your choices. So if things don't come out the way you want it to be, that's on you. That's not on your parents. You are a grown adult, or you are becoming an adult, depending on who's watching this. And you have the choice to be able to go out and pursue those things that you desire to pursue. Now, that's really resonated with me because I understand, my family is not perfect. I love my family. I believe I have the greatest family in the world. Inside family, outside family, like exact family or outside family or family and friends. I have great friends and families, but I know that some of the things that I've been through, I wanted to learn from them so I won't make those same mistakes. I always talk to my mom and dad and even my sister about a lot of things because I want to soak up so much and get so much wisdom that I don't go through those same things that they went through. So once again, it says you were born like your parents, but you die looking like your choices. So I'm going to wrap it up with that. This time goes by so fast. I think for some reason whenever I do videos, time just speeds up. So, but I want to cut this. But I do want to say, have a great day today. I love all of you, and I believe that if you push and if you continue to push forward, you will make it to where you want to be. And I'll leave you with one of the famous quotes that I